The Chicago Cubs have officially set the North Side on fire, with a blockbuster trade that has the entire MLB talking. In a high-stakes move to solidify their rotation for 2026, the Cubs have acquired the flamethrowing right-hander Edward Cabrera from the Miami Marlins. This isn't just a minor roster tweak. It is a massive statement of intent from a front office that is tired of watching the playoffs from the couch. Cabrera is coming off a career-best 2025 season where he posted a dominant 3.53 ERA and struck out 150 batters. But the price to get him was steep. To land their new ace, Chicago had to say goodbye to their top-ranked hitting prospect, Owen Caissie, sending shockwaves through a fan base that was eager to see the young slugger at Wrigley Field. The deal is a true four-player swap that highlights exactly how much the Cubs value elite pitching right now. Along with Caissie, Chicago is sending infielders Cristian Hernandez and Edgardo to Miami. For the Marlins, this was a chance to trade from a position of strength to fix a struggling lineup. It is all about the power. Cabrera's changeup has been clocked as high as 96 miles per hour, a number that seems physically impossible for a secondary pitch. He joins a revamped rotation that features stars like Shota Imanaga and the rising Cade Horton. However, there is a catch that has some experts nervous. Cabrera has a history of shoulder and elbow issues, and he actually finished the 2025 season on the injured list with a sprain. The Cubs are betting millions that those days are behind him. Before we look at the specific scouting reports on the three prospects the Marlins just landed and whether Owen Caissie will become a superstar in Miami, I have to ask you a serious question. Did the Cubs overpay for Edward Cabrera by giving up their #1 prospect? Or is this exactly the kind of aggressive move you need to win a World Series? Stop what you are doing and drop your grade for this trade in the comments right now because the debate is getting heated. President of Baseball Operations Jed Hoyer has made it clear that missing out on top free agents earlier this winter forced his hand. By acquiring Cabrera, the Cubs now have a cost-controlled starter who isn't a free agent until 2029. This gives them a long-term anchor while they wait for other stars like Justin Steele to return from surgery in April. While losing Caissie's raw power hurts, the Cubs believe their current outfield is deep enough to handle the loss. If Cabrera can stay healthy and keep his walk rate down as he did last year, this could go down as one of the greatest heists in Chicago history. The pressure is now squarely on the mound at Wrigley Field. If Edward Cabrera wins 20 games for the Cubs this season, will you forgive the front office for trading away Owen Caissie? Let us know in the comments below and tell us who you think won this trade in the long run.